Hey guys, how you doing? I mentioned a while back that I had been juggling for a little bit now, but I hadn't gotten around to making a little video, so here that is. It's all in one take, so it might be a little rough. I may drop it a couple of times, but here's that. These are balls that I picked up from Renegade Juggling here in America. I picked them up online. Fantastic place. They do some really cool stuff, some really research and development stuff too. But these are called Silex, SIL-X, because they have a liquid silicone in them. They weigh somewhere near 3 ounces a piece and are about 2.5 inches in diameter. They're like filled stage balls, for those of you that know what that is. And so they're really durable, really awesome. They fit me really well, and so it's what I use. You can, of course, juggle anything round. Heavier is better. I've been juggling for about a month now, since school started here in the U.S. for me, and I do it all the time. It's something I really enjoy, so I'm going to go through some different stuff for you guys. First is your basic 2 in 1 hand. It's pretty easy. Takes a little bit of practice to do, but once you start practicing, it's not that bad. That's your basic circle pattern. There's also a columns type pattern. Looks like that. Not quite as good left hand as I am the right on the column side. But that's that. I'll come back to the concept of columns here in a minute. But this is your basic cascade. Everything going under like that. Now a basic adaptation off of that is what's called an over the top. Looks about like that. A lot of people do it real close like that. I personally prefer to take it and shoot it way up over the top to draw your attention. You can do it with either hand. So that's that. And then if you do it continuously using the same ball from that side, that side, that side, that side, that is called tennis, for obvious reasons. So that's that. Now, continuing to juggle in this basic pattern, you can go under, either side. That's a pretty basic principle of a lot of tricks. Pretty easy. So that's that. Also, when you're juggling, cool thing to do, and a cool thing that's good about these balls is that when you're juggling, you can go and just stop. This is called a hand stall. You can throw and catch, and it'll look like that. So that's a hand stall, the throw, and then the catch. So that's that. That's a pretty cool deal. Pretty easy. Just takes a little bit of work to do the catch part there. That's a little bit difficult. But other than that, not so bad. One thing you can do that goes back to the over-the-top form is everything that comes into contact with your right hand immediately goes over the top. This is called a half shower because a full shower is the full circle, which I cannot currently do. I wish I could, but I can't do that. But that's a half shower. Everything goes over the top. That's pretty easy. Not too bad. Another thing to do with 3 balls. This is called columns. Looks something like that, where one goes up, 2 on the side of it. Need to work on getting them more symmetrical. That's columns. There's something called asynchronous columns, or a W. Looks a bit like this, where each ball is going a column up, middle, down, middle, left, middle, right, middle. Looks about like that. So that's that kind of stuff. Another thing, it's called a reverse cascade, because instead of going under, like this, you go over the top. And it's called a reverse cascade. It's pretty cool, pretty easy. Didn't take much time to get the hang of. So that's that. Now, tricks that I'm working on. Oh, anyways, here's some things to do when you start to begin your sequence. This is called a multiplex. It's 3 balls in one hand. And so these are multiplex starts. You can throw 2. You can throw the 3rd one so that it looks like that. So that's that. Here it is again. 2. And the other one. Next one involves a principle called a claw catch. It's about like that. Claw catches the ball in midair. This looks like this. This is a full multiplex start. So it looks like that. That was a little sloppy, so here's a better one. Where I throw all 3, claw catch that bottom one, grab it, bring it back up. So there's that. Another way to start it is over the back, like this. That's kind of poor. Unfortunately, I cannot do at this time an over the back in line in the middle of a cascade. That was pretty close, but not quite it. The other one is start under the leg, which is pretty hard to catch on camera the way I have it set up, which unfortunately I can't really set it up any other way. But you can also, but I can do that one in line. So there's that. Other stuff. Here is an original trick I'd love you guys to get your opinion on. I currently don't know what to call it. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. That'd be cool. But here it is. I can explain it to those of you that want to, but it's pretty simple to catch up on. Here it is. Well, I should say here it is. Here again. That's to the same side. Now to the other side. Looks like that. And so you can do it in a continuous loop, like this. Try to get that on camera, like that. Or you could try to do it on alternating sides, going from right side to left side. And that would look something like that if I could do it. But that's a work in progress. And so that's a little bit of my ball juggling stuff that I've been working on. Also, as a bonus, I've picked up some club work, just basic three club stuff. Club is pretty difficult because of the added rotation and having to catch it on one side at all the time. So here's a little bit of club work. If I can get around to it, the basic cascade. Sorry about that, my room's got a fairly low ceiling, and so I have trouble practicing. Oh, which reminds me, cascading. You can do it really small, that, or you could do it really big. Should have included this earlier, but there's that. Oh, before I forget, this is very cool, something I've been working on lately. One of the hardest 3-ball things that I've done so far, and this will be it, I promise. It's the principle of taking the claw, which is your palm this way instead of that way, and juggling the full cascade pattern like that. So it looks something like this. And like I said, this is probably one of the hardest things I've been trying to do lately. Because it really throws your your depth perception and stuff off. But that's that. This is my 3 balls, and this has been juggling. Thanks for checking me out, and it's been fun.